Are we live or is it the intro
We're
rolling?
live. No, I no, we're good. Hi.
There's no intro?
It didn't
Goodness.
run.
Hey guys, it didn't run. Oh my gosh.
I think I
I'm
have to
just sitting
fix
here
it.
thinking that the intro's rolling.
I have to fix it.
Good morning, John.
Hi.
Or, well, it's
First,
afternoon.
first, and
Happy
he's probably
Friday.
he's probably already gone. He's probably already back to class.
Oh no. No, it's a snow day. I mean, as cold as it is here. It's like 27 degrees here.
Yeah, that's
Like,
what it. It's
that's
cold here.
insanity.
I think we're supposed to get
Yeah.
some snow over the weekend.
Oh, really? I don't think we are, but
They were hyping
it's
us
not
up
gonna
for a
stop
storm
me.
today, and then that piddled out and didn't happen.
Yeah, it's all good. It won't stop me from finding the donation deals because they are coming. I swear, every time I go to the thrift store, I just see people coming and coming with like trash bags and stuff full of, you know,
Yeah.
it's exciting. Part half of me wishes I was an extrovert so I could just go, "Oh, can I see that before you donated it?" Do you know? I mean, it'd be kind of cool. Like especially like when I see like picture frames and stuff like that since I'm looking for like personal,
Yeah.
you know?
Mhm.
I mean, it would be nice, but it would be taking
Oh,
from
here's
charity.
John's still here. Someone bought a slew of Outer Banks beach postcards, and I thought maybe it was Amy feeling nostalgic. She was looking for Virginia Beach ones, John.
Well, I was looking for Norfolk
Oh,
to
Norfolk.
be
Yeah. Okay.
like specific.
Specific.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
I
yeah,
love
were
old
they like
postcards like that from the beach and stuff. Where you been? Yeah.
uh-huh. Yeah, mine were old, but were they like ones that had like what's that? The Wright brothers museum and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Those are cool. I
Kitty
love it.
Kitty Hawk.
Well, that's awesome. Congrats on the
Yeah.
sale, John,
Nice.
cuz that's it's a good one. I mean, yeah, I decorated I bought two like vintage ones that were like the beach and I put them in my bathroom. Like I decorated my downstairs bathroom. Like I have like a frame and they're like it looks so cute,
Yeah.
you know?
Mhm.
And it's just kind of cool to see these old postcards like literally on the same like spot that I am. And they're wearing like, you know, suits like with rolled up legs, like walking in
Dresses.
the water. Yeah. I think it's just kind of cool, just to think that, you know, people were there.
1980s chromes.
What does that mean? What's a chrome? What does that mean? They're like shiny? Like a like trading cards?
I don't know.
Chromes.
Is it like Kodachrome? Like the film? You know what I mean? The film? I don't know. I don't know what it refers to on a postcard.
Oh, like literal photographs you're thinking?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. Teach us. We need to learn.
Yes, we want to
We need
know.
to learn.
We want to know. We want to know.
Uh-huh. So how has your eBay been since you turned off all your promotions, Mo?
It's fine. It's okay.
Yeah?
No, not any slower than it was before. So
Yeah. I wrote that down to ask you for this
yeah.
week just cuz,
I mean, I'm still
you know.
piddling along. I didn't list
Yeah.
anything yesterday, so I got to get going today.
Uh-huh.
Uh, Chrome refers to a shiny outer layer of newer postcards. Okay. Okay,
Oh.
I get yeah. So compared to the linen, textured old
Oh,
ones,
okay.
yeah. Okay.
Oh. It makes sense. That
Mhm.
makes sense.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Um I well, I gotta switch screens. Um, I have been keeping track of all of my items since that went into effect, the promotions.
Yeah.
Like to see how many items have sold with a promoted
Mhm.
listing. Because I promote everything at the minimum,
Right.
unless it's, I mean, maybe 3 things in my store aren't
Right.
promoted just because they're rare or whatever.
Mhm.
And I've only had, let's see, 4, well, 5 of them that 6, okay, maybe not, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Hmm, it's interesting.
Out of how many?
11, 11 of them sold without the promoted fee.
Out of how many?
Oh, I don't know how many. I didn't go through. I didn't count all that
And that's since the other day? Since
since it
it
started.
started.
Yeah.
So, and that counts, it goes back a month, 30 days. So,
Yeah.
if they clicked on it
Yeah.
December 13th, it sold promoted. Yeah.
Well, I sold something this morning. Let's just go to this morning. Okay. I sold 2 things this morning. And well, I sold 3 things this morning,
Mhm.
and only one of them was a promote that was that extra promoted listing fee. Does that make sense? So 2 of the things from just this morning there was no promoted listing fee added to the cost.
Okay. Yeah.
So, and I know they were promoted.
Okay.
So that's interesting, you know?
Mhm.
I mean, you know what is funny too? I was just thinking, um, I've been doing inventory. I started doing inventory yesterday,
Mhm.
and I did 10 totes. So it was all hard goods. And some of them I was like, "Oh, where are I couldn't find it in my inventory." So I went to eBay under my listings
Yeah.
and I typed in what it was. And then I instantly thought, if somebody buys this, is it going to be promoted listing fee now? Because I looked it up. Do you know
It
what I mean?
should not, because right?
I know, but I just thought it was kind of funny that
Right.
that was the first thing that popped into my head.
Right. But who knows with eBay? I
I
mean,
know.
there's absolutely no way for you to track it or prove it or whatever.
I know. I mean, I can't audit eBay and say show me,
Right.
you know?
Mhm.
But it just gives me hope that 2 of the 3 things that sold this morning don't have a promoted listing fee. So we'll see. I'm going to keep track of it
Yeah.
though to just, you know,
Mhm.
see what's going on with it. But yeah, I saw I think Teresa was doing, I don't know who does it. I'm assuming Teresa does their Grams and Pops vintage TikTok, and she's been doing inventory. So I was like, oh, I should start doing inventory too. So I just told myself, just to psych myself out, I'm just gonna do tote B1. Because if you tell yourself just do one tote,
You're right.
then
Mhm.
once you do it, then you'll start doing more.
Yeah. Mhm.
So I did 10 totes, and I only found 2 items that weren't list that must have fell off.
Oh, that's not bad.
That's not bad at all, considering there was probably 20, at least 20 items in each tote.
Yeah.
So what is that?
Right.
200 items?
I did all my
Or
totes like earlier, like several months back.
yeah.
I found a couple things.
Uh-huh.
I don't have that many as many much stuff as listed as you. I did not do my shelves though, so that's next. That's what I have to do. The shelves.
Yeah. Yeah. I was kind of surprised that um what only 2 of them were not listed. But one of them I feel like I delisted at some point because it was like Littlest Pet Shops.
Mhm.
Like they were, and I thought that I had took all my Littlest Pet Shops out and bundled up and sold
Oh,
them
okay.
on
Yeah, yeah. Mhm.
on
Yeah.
the dollar auction. So maybe I missed those
So you
2. I'm
missed
not
those
sure.
ones, yeah.
I think so. And then another one, I wonder if it was even listed because it's fairly new. And I'm just kind of like, why would it fall off already? Like it's something that I bought in the fall,
Uh-huh.
so it's
Yeah.
less than 6 months old. So I'm gonna have to like scour through my pictures to see if I deleted it. And
Right.
I'm not sure. Who knows? It's cool. It's a Lamborghini, like oh, you can't see it. Oh, I thought you could see it in the picture. It's this remote control Lamborghini car that I paid 50 cents for
I
at a
remember,
yard
wasn't
sale.
that in a video? I remember seeing. I
Yeah.
think I remember seeing that. Yeah. Hmm.
Uh-huh. 50 cents. Like who I mean, girl math, it's free.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yep. I know. I I can't believe it. So, I'm going to try to do 10 more totes today and then,
Hmm.
keep going until it's done. And then mm, but when my totes are done, that doesn't mean I'm done cuz my clothing are in those like banker
Oh yeah.
boxes,
Yeah.
and
All.
that's going to be a little more tedious, I think.
Yeah.
I can't just throw in a SKU number because they each have their own SKU. Do you know what I mean?
Right. Hmm.
So I'm not sure what I'll do there. Mm, not sure. Not sure. So our thumbnail is what does the thumbnail say, Mo? I forgot. You just saw it.
You're asking me.
You put the thumbnail up.
I know, but look, from the person who sends me stuff like 30 minutes before the show and is like, what did I send you?
I sent you that thumbnail literally minutes after we finished last week's
I
podcast,
know,
though.
but no,
Oh.
I'm not saying that. I'm saying you don't remember what you just sent me and you want me to remember what I just posted.
That's because my brain is like moving on to other things. Oh, here it is.
My brain's
How many inches
sluggish.
do you need? How many inches do you
Yeah.
need? That's it. I forgot. And we're talking about how many inches do you allow around your items when you're packing?
Oh, is that what
You
we're
know?
talking
Yeah. Like when you're, packing something fragile or a pair of shoes, like how many items, how many inches do you need? Some people
It depends.
overpack. I think some people double box when it isn't
It just,
necessary.
yeah, it just depends on what it is.
Yeah.
I, you know,
Let's just say it was uh a fairy lamp, a glass fairy lamp. What are you going to do?
um, depending on like the type of glass and how fragile it is,
Uh-huh.
thin versus like a thicker glass.
Uh-huh.
Um, if it was definitely more fragile, I would double box it.
Okay.
If it was like one of those um
Like
stars
those
and
thick
bars
ones.
ones that are thicker,
Uh-huh.
I
Yeah.
probably wouldn't double box. I'd have a couple inches around, a
Mhm.
lot of um
Like
bubble,
bubble?
bubble and paper combined. Uh-oh. Amy's gone. What happened? Oh no. There's Amy.
What? What happened?
You froze
I'm
and you
here.
disappeared. Now you're back.
Oh. Oh my goodness. I should
Um
be back. I see you. I hear you.
yeah. Yeah, so I w- the the inches around includes for me the bubble
Oh, okay.
usually. As if it's something not super fragile.
Mhm. Gotcha.
If it's something super fragile, it's either going to be double boxed or something, or I'm going to allow more
Uh-huh.
because I will probably put something like foam or you know I save like pieces of foam and you get pool noodles. It
Yeah.
just depends. I
Uh-huh.
don't It's hard to say because each thing is very specific.
I
I
agree.
feel. I mean, I knock on wood. This isn't wood. Um, I don't usually have a problem, but it's after after you initially sell fragile things and you overpack them a little bit and then you just figure
Yeah,
out better ways to do it.
I agree. I
Jem's
haven't
here.
double
Happy Friday to you too, Jem.
Hey, Jim. Happy Friday. I can say that I haven't double boxed anything since year 1 of reselling.
I haven't either, but I haven't. I'm trying to think if I double box anything lately. I can't think of anything that I've double boxed lately.
Mhm.
Um,
Yeah.
it has to be very, very
Expensive.
fragile, or if it's something that's already in a box, but it's not
Mhm.
a shippable box,
Well, yeah.
then you put it in another box with
Yeah, I don't consider
with
that
the
double
padding.
boxing
I
though,
don't.
but yeah.
I don't either. But I do. Like I have something. I have a fairy lamp that is to be listed. It's kind of I'm kind of late, but it'll still sell. It's a little
Uh-huh.
nativity, like just a small one like
Uh-huh.
this, and it's pretty thin, but it's in a box. I don't think it's the original box, but wherever I bought it, they had it kind of packed away that way.
Mhm.
So I will put that in a. It's not a packing box in a box, which I
Yeah.
have done, but not. That's a
Yeah.
few and far between. I think a lot of people box in box for things that they don't need to.
Yeah, I
When I
agree.
see and I hear, like if I'm just scrolling through and looking at people, oh, I'm gonna double box this, and I'm like, you don't really need to double box that.
Right. Considering I've seen
Like you're
people
making it way too much.
exactly. Considering I've seen people ship a coffee mug in a padded envelope. So, I mean,
Right? Exactly. So
yeah.
but yeah, I when I do scroll through things and I watch some people I'm like, oh, you need some more um
Packing material.
yeah, I'm like, how are you getting away with that? And then sometimes I'm like, but mostly I'm like, some people are overpacking.
Yeah. I saw what was I going to say? I saw
Jem doesn't double box either.
yeah.
Yeah, I can't really remember the last time I had. It has to be something so breakable.
Yeah.
I, I
Yeah.
just and I can't even think of an example now. Like I would just know it if I saw it, and I'd be like,
Mhm.
I would double box that.
Yeah, the last thing I double boxed was a vintage like from the 1950s
Mm-hmm.
Coleman no, it was a Blue Star lantern. It's like a Coleman lantern. I
Yeah.
can't remember if
Uh
that's a
huh.
Coleman one, but it was all intact. And you know how the Coleman lanterns, the glass,
Mm-hmm.
the
Yes.
globes are super fragile.
Yes. That
I
would.
double boxed that
Yeah,
because
I would too.
it's sold at auction for like 300 and something bucks. And
Yeah.
um,
I would definitely double box that.
yeah.
Yes.
So that was the last thing I double
That
boxed.
I would double
That,
box that. And now that I think of it, I didn't sell them this year. I used them, but I might sell them next year. I had bought at a sale. This lady does sale every once in a while, and I had bought a bunch of shiny bright, like old shiny bright
yeah.
um ornaments, and they
Hmm.
are super super fragile. I broke one
Oh,
literally just getting it
yeah.
into my house. So if I if I sell them next, if I think about selling them this coming year,
Yeah.
they will definitely be double boxed. I mean, because those they are so thin and just old and kind of brittle that if you breathe
Exactly.
on them, they are going to. So that would get a double box, but that's like your Coleman lantern glass. That
Yeah.
is, otherwise I can't think of anything.
Do you know that I was at a yard sale this past fall and there was Shiny Brights. Well, I don't know if they were Shiny Brights, but they were the Shiny Bright-ish, but they were
Yeah.
the vintage ones.
Right.
And,
Mhm.
and they were like 25 cents and I didn't buy them just because
Mhm.
they're so goddamn fragile. I
I
just didn't even want to ship them.
I bought them and I was like, I'm going to use them and I'll decide whether I'm going to sell them. Like I said, I still haven't. I bought a little like skinny tree and I put it in the corner of my kitchen because I can't put
Yeah.
the tree in my family room anymore because my couch is too big. So I put that in the other room
Mhm.
and I put this, but I was like, oh, I miss having, because my kitchen
Yeah.
and family room are open. I miss having it. So I bought a little skinny one and I used some of the shiny brights and it's not very big, so I don't have that many. And then
Mhm.
I was at um oh crap.
You
Snap.
dropping Shiny Brights over there?
No, I'm dropping what we were showing off later because I was playing
Oh.
with it. Um see if I can get it. The um oh, I was at Home Goods, Marshall's Home Goods,
Mhm.
and they had Christopher Radko shiny brights. And they had one
Mm.
box left, and they were very cute, and they had like a little Santa, and a little reindeer, and they're very old fashioned looking. And I bought them. I was like, I'm buying these for myself because I'm going to put them on that tree.
Uh-huh.
And I did use them. Although I was looking at something, and this is where I'm totally going off, but I don't know if you know, like Mackenzie, you know Mackenzie Child stuff, Big Bolo, old
Uh-huh.
stuff, Big Bolo.
It's your boy
M-
Cody.
Mackenzie, what?
I'll tell you later.
Oh, okay. Mackenzie Child's the couple that started it don't own the Mackenzie Child name anymore.
Oh,
Like they
okay.
got totally taken. And I think somebody said that Christopher Radko doesn't own his stuff anymore.
Oh, really? Oh.
But I didn't look into it, so I
Uh-huh.
haven't looked into it. But again, those are like they were a box. I was like, I can always resell these because they sold out. Like I saw them on TikTok, people were looking for them. Anyway,
So they
so
could so the quality could have changed too with new ownership
yeah,
of these pieces.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't know if the Christopher Radko thing is true. If he doesn't own his own name brand anymore, I have to look
Yeah.
into it. But he's a bolo. We've talked about his
Yeah.
ornaments before. So, but
I
anyway, long story short, I would double wrap shiny bright.
Oh, yeah, I wouldn't even buy it. I know there's a
I
bunch of
would.
comments. I'll just tell you, I was at
Uh-huh.
the thrift store 3 days ago. You can't even see how tall this is. But it's even taller than the screen. It was a Christopher Radko nutcracker
Oh
of
wow.
a soldier like skiing, not a soldier, but a nutcracker skiing.
Yeah.
It was huge.
Mm-hmm.
It was huge. It was at this thrift store. I
Yeah.
didn't even look at the price because it's almost like a consignment pricey thrift
Oh yeah.
store,
So it's
so I
higher.
didn't even
Yeah.
bother.
Mm-hmm.
But I should have took a video of it for like a short, but it was
Mm-hmm.
cool. It was
That
really
is
cool
cool.
though. I saw
Yeah. Jim says glass or pottery get wrapped with bubble at least twice. Yeah, that's the same here.
mhm,
1 inch of packing paper all the way around. Same. So that's like your 2 inches, the 2 inches of bubble and paper. Exactly what I do.
same. Same, same.
Um, John's on his way to. John's. He's already gone. He's off to faculty meeting. um, about 1 to 2 millimeters for cellophane that you surround the postcard or photograph before putting it into the mailer.
W- really?
That's all he does. He
That's
just,
crazy.
he's joking because you put the card in the
Oh,
little sleeve, and
cellophane.
then you
Yeah, yeah,
put it
yeah,
in
yeah,
the
yeah.
and
That's
then you put
true.
it in the
Okay.
mailer. Yeah.
That is how both of mine came. Um
Yeah.
one came in like a rigid mailer. And then the other one came in something that was a little more pliable. I was kind of it's just interesting to see how different
Yeah.
sellers ship. And
Yeah.
these were exclusively ephemera stores that I bought my postcards
Right.
from.
Uh-huh.
So,
Chad boxed up some shiny bright and did not double box them.
oh,
These ones I have, I'm telling you, they're old, and
Ch-
I'm telling you, I blew on the one and it broke. It just because they hit if they hit the ground, it will be a million pieces.
yeah.
And when I bought them, it was windy, and she has like a carport
Oh.
kind of thing, and I went and I picked out the box I wanted because some of them were plain and some of them have decorations on them. And I picked out the box I wanted because she had boxes for like 10 or something for like $15 or something. I forget what it was. More than
Mhm.
10 maybe. I forget how many I had. Anyway, cuz I broke at least two of them are broke now. But well no, with the one I picked out the box. I go over to her and I'm like, "Okay, this is what I'm getting. I got some other stuff." And I go to pay and the one ball whoosh, blows because
Just
it was
blows
windy and
out.
it just exploded all over her driveway. And I was like, "Oh my god, I'm sorry." She's like, "No, it's not your fault, hon." And she was like, "Go pick another one out." So I go took another one from another box. So I had
Uh-huh.
and because I really like this lady. She's nice. And
Yeah.
but yeah, so then I was like, we were like covering them and putting them so they
Oh
wouldn't
my
blow while I
gosh.
was paying her. And then I broke another one. They are I think it depends on the age because there are some shiny brights that aren't. These were bigger ones too.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you, these ones I have are like you're holding them like delicately.
Uh-huh.
And
Those were
I
kinda like those ones I passed up. They
yeah,
were like
probably. Yeah.
yeah,
And I take for any glass ornaments or breakable ornaments I have, I've been taking
the topper
ever
off?
since I got ever since we put in wood floors like 10 years ago, hardwood, I no, I take pipe cleaner.
Oh,
That's my hook. And I
yeah,
twist it onto the branch so they don't
branched.
fall and break on the floor. Even if you have
Yeah.
a tree skirt on it, doesn't matter.
Oh, yeah, I agree. I've done that too with my glass ones.
Was it in the box with the partitions already?
Yeah.
Mine I didn't have mine weren't in a box. She just had like a little box that she put them in with tissue paper. So I don't have an original box or anything.
Hmm.
And again, I might not. I've thought about it, but I might keep them. I like them, so I mean, everyone, you buy stuff you like sometimes too. And I really do
Of
kind of like that old, like having a tree that looks a little old fashioned.
Uh-huh. That was
Um,
what my tree was this year. I have do you remember I don't know if you remember you probably remember it from one of the videos. Remember when I bought all of those, like, push pin ornaments that in a
oh
box for,
yes,
like well, I have them all listed and I've sold half of them,
yeah,
but I was looking up something, um, in my store and they all popped up. And I was like, "Oh, yeah, those are I could keep them because that's what my tree was, like
oh
that
yeah,
vintagey,
right,
classic
yeah,
red."
yeah.
And so I thought about keeping them for next year. But then, part of me is like, "Oh, it's like $100 in listings."
I'd leave the
So
listings, and if they sell, they sell, and if they don't, take them out and put them up.
that's
Then maybe
true,
they'll
that's
sell
true.
because you touched them. You know.
Mhm. Yeah.
Every once in
Yeah,
a
I
while,
agree.
I get something that I really like, and I put it on a shelf downstairs so I can look at it. You know.
Uh-huh.
And
Oh,
then
oh,
just then when it sells, then I know where it is.
that's so funny. I'll just tell you this real quick. You know how I was saying I was doing inventory? Well, I did the inventory and I found something because I'm doing a gallery wall. I don't know if you can hear that. It's probably loud. I'm doing a gallery wall.
Hmm.
And I was like, oh, I found these skeleton keys in my
Oh, cool.
inventory
Yeah.
that are listed and they're really big.
Yeah.
Like, so I was like, I'm gonna save these for my gallery wall, and I delisted it. So I just went shopping in my
it,
own store.
it's fun to shop in your own store.
I
Exactly.
know.
I
I
would definitely
know.
double box a Tiffany lampshade. Chad, he double boxed a
Uh-huh.
Tiffany lampshade for sure. Because that I'm sure that went for some money.
I see
Doing it
doing it ain't
wrong's
wrong this
here.
year.
Hi.
Oh, did I say doing it ain't wrong? Doing it wrong. Hey, how are ya?
Now, doing it wrong's double boxes everything if it's remotely breakable.
Really?
Wow. I
Wow.
mean, you got to do what you
Okay.
feel is best.
I wonder,
I
huh?
don't. I rarely do, but
Right. I don't feel, I mean, I would, yeah, I could see that. I don't feel like ship a lot of or buy a lot of like breakables. Like I said, I didn't buy those shiny bright ornaments because I was like,
right,
I
right.
ain't
Uh huh.
interested in shipping
Yeah.
those.
Uh huh.
But I'm kicking myself now for not buying them for personal. But
Yeah,
I
and
probably would have broke them
that
on the
was
way home.
mine. I'm like, I'm gonna get these for me, and
Hmm.
if I decide to sell them, I sell them. But I did buy them for
Right.
me because they were a great price. Like I got this big old box full
Yeah.
for like $15, and there's a ton.
Hmm.
There's I want to say, well, there's more than 10 in there. I think I paid like $1 each, so there was probably like 15 in there.
That's pretty good. Dang, then I should have bought. The boxes
She,
were a quarter each.
yes.
Ah, oh well.
Um, I bought a gem. I bought a vintage 80s toy not too long ago. Came with the original styrofoam packing. The seller packed it incredibly well, and the head had broken off. Well, that sucks.
Oh,
Sometimes, though,
yikes.
sometimes it doesn't matter what you do. If there's some sort of imperfection in there, and from age or
Hmm.
something, it's just gonna. It's like you just got to pack it. Yeah, sometimes you just can't help it. Exactly.
Yeah.
I still have the teapot. I have an old Hager pine cone. I think it's Hager teapot. It's like
Uh-huh.
that washed out vintagey green with a little bit
Uh-huh.
of brown on it
Oh.
because it's got like pine like shaped like 3D like shaped pine cones and branches on it, and it's really pretty.
Hmm. Yeah.
And I went to pack it, and I picked it up and I heard the cracking in the
Ugh.
handle. And
Yeah.
I think I talked about it before. I just, I messaged him and said, look, this is not going to make it
Yeah.
or not. And he was like, no, thank you for letting me know. And thank you for, telling me before you shipped it and everything. And,
Cancel it?
yeah. Oh, you disappeared again. Keep disappearing. That's so weird.
I don't understand why.
Yeah, I don't know
My
either.
my up is I don't know
Yeah.
either. My up is
You're
good.
you're going in. You're like,
Um,
yeah, it's being weird. But anyway, so yeah, so I didn't ship it. So I was like, now I keep it because it is pretty. And like, so wintertime, I put it out
uh-huh.
on my little in my
You just pull it out.
dining room and put it on the little credenza thing I have, and yeah, and then I put it away when it's summertime because it's wintry, wintry
Oh.
vibes. So
Yeah. I know that I should it was like a little flask or something. It was like a ceramic-y pottery, like those Italian potteries. Well, anyway, it
yeah.
was a flask. And
Mm-hmm.
I grabbed it out of my this was like when I first started reselling. I grabbed it out of my
I don't know why Amy is
corner
crashing out on me. You
of the
keep
tote
crashing out.
and I don't know what's going on.
I don't know. Start again.
So what did you hear about the flask, the pottery flask I took out of my inventory?
No,
You didn't hear any of that?
no, you went out and you came back at
Uh,
at the end.
I don't see why. Anyway, this was back in when I first started reselling. I had a pottery flask that was like glazed. I pulled it out of my inventory and I chipped the bottom corner of it
Yeah.
so like a little flake of it popped off.
Right.
I was like, "Oh no," I was new at reselling. I was like, "I don't want to have to tell them that I broke it or chipped." So anyway, I messaged them and I took a picture of the little piece that came off and they said, "Don't worry about it. I still want it."
Oh,
I
that's
was like,
cool. Yeah.
"Okay."
I mean, that's why I messaged that guy. I was like,
Uh-huh.
do you want it? I'll give it to you with, discount or whatever, but you let me know." And he was like, "No, I don't want any more, but thank you for, thank you for letting me know." And they were nice about it. So
Ugh,
just be, yeah, I don't,
that's a bummer.
Chad's,
That's a
Chad says
bummer.
he's going to be a part of a new podcast. What podcast? Let us know.
Oh,
Um, yeah,
a
lots of
new
internet issues.
podcast?
Yeah, I
Like
don't.
a new like
Yeah, like a
episode
reselling
1?
one? Like what's going on? Let us know. Yeah, internet issues. I
No,
don't
I
have
meant like is it a new podcast? Like a uh
He's yeah, it
is
says
it an
starting up.
existing podcast?
No, new podcast starting up.
Oh, I guess maybe Chad will share if he
Yeah.
can. Or is this a secret launch?
Um internet issues this week. Yeah, Verizon. I have Verizon Fios. I wasn't having any problems. Well, I wasn't home yesterday amid all the issues from the last 2 days. I wasn't home yesterday, but I don't have Verizon phone. Do you?
It wasn't that
Oh,
I have
there
Mint.
was issues up here by me, I should say.
Oh, I think there was nationwide issues with
Was
phones, right?
was there?
I have
I don't
Mint
know.
though.
I know there was issues around here with the Verizon, but I
Mhm.
don't know if it was everywhere.
Well, I saw it all over TikTok, so I figured it must be nationwide.
Oh,
Do you know what
okay.
I mean?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't have
But I do
Verizon
have
phone.
Fios.
I have Fios, yeah, but I don't have
Yeah.
Verizon phone.
Yeah. But I don't know what it's I'm looking at the speed right now and it's the speed is good. The up and down. I did a test. I don't
Yeah,
know.
mine looks good. I'm not having any warnings come on,
Mm-mm.
you know.
Yeah.
Um
So what did you source this week, Mo?
no, I did not. I told you
Did
I'm
you
death piling it only,
I
but
but you told me that privately. I still have to ask. So
no,
maybe we
I
can
said that on here because I haven't shown
oh.
anything in weeks.
Oh, I just meant today. I just meant today.
Oh yeah. But I did so let me see. Here's Chad. Reseller lunchbox going live
Oh, okay.
Thursdays at noon with Ray Triple R Collections. Oh, okay, cool.
I'm gonna write that down.
Yeah.
Is it already started so I can subscribe to it?
Thursdays on YouTube. What
I
time
wrote it down.
Thursdays?
Is it a nighttime one? I'll look. I'm gonna look right now. What you got? I
Okay,
see. I thought I
so
saw something in your hands.
we were going to look. We were talking about class rings, jewelry, and stuff. So I found my baggie of broken stuff that I saved because it's gold.
Uh huh.
This I've got a. It's not very good, but it's a bracelet that's busted.
Mm-hmm.
That's 14 karat. I've got one chain. I think this one's definitely 14 karat. I've got two chains. I believe that's 14 karat as well. And
Two chain.
this two chains, three chains now. This one's also broke. I can't I can't read what it says. I'll have to I'll have to take a picture, but it looks 14 karat. You know what I mean?
Maybe I missed it. Is this your personal stuff or
Yeah,
stuff you
this is
found?
personal stuff. These
Oh,
are
okay.
old, back in the day when you wore the like I don't know, the herringbone or something. Yeah, the chains.
Uh huh.
That these things that get like
Yeah.
this and kinky. I mean, they're worse
Uh
because I
huh.
put them in this bag and I moved them around. But I hate them
Yeah.
and they get caught in my hair. But those are all that's 14
Yes.
karat. And then I have
Same.
another chain. This one's not kinked up, but and it's longer, but I think it's 14 karat too.
Mm-hmm.
Cuz this one was on. Oh, I didn't bring it in. So I have this locket. I went to my cousin's husband's retirement ceremony. He's retiring from the army after 20 years, and I have a
Mm-hmm.
locket from the uh, Army Air Corps. My grandfather was in. Our grandfather, me and my cousins.
Oh, okay.
He was in the
Uh
Army
huh.
Air Corps, so that in during World War Air Force, and he had and they sold little things with their little insignias on them, and it was a locket, and he put his picture on there in there and sent it to my grandmother. So I got that, and I
Uh
wore
huh.
it, and it was on this chain. My grandmother had it on this chain, but it doesn't go. It's not a good chain for stuff. Plus, it gets caught in my hair. So I put it on a different chain. Anyway, so that I will never wear this, and I think it's 14 karat gold as well. And well, shit, where's that
Okay.
too? Oh, here it is. And you remember we were talking about earring backs and stuff?
Yeah.
Well, I have an earring, and I think it's 14 karat gold. So this was this was a set of earrings an old boyfriend gave me, but I lost one, which upset
Oh.
me because I did like these
Oh,
earrings.
okay.
Okay, let's see if I can get it. There we go.
Uh huh.
It's a garnet.
Okay.
It's my birthstone.
Uh huh.
Um, there it is. And
So,
probably
do you think the post is 14 karat gold too,
I think
and the back?
yeah, probably.
Yeah,
It's all the
because
same color, but I don't.
typically the postal it'll be written on the post too, and the
Yeah, I can't see anything. But I if I recall correctly, when he gave them to me, it
mhm.
said 14 karat. It had in the little thing 14 karat. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, in the box.
Yeah.
Uh huh.
So,
Yeah.
but I lost one.
Mhm.
Otherwise, I would probably keep them
So what do
because
you?
I did like these earrings and I wore them a lot. They're cute. It's got like a tiny
Uh
little
huh. They're
diamond
pretty.
chip or something in there. I don't know what it is. Anyway.
Aw, that's cute
Anywho, so that's my
though.
collection of
So what's your plan?
I don't know, but I'm gonna do something with it. I gotta take it somewhere, right? Get that gold price. I'm gonna have to ask
Uh huh.
our buddy ABC Matt. He knows
Well,
how to
do
do
you
it.
think?
Hmm.
Well, what if you just put it, just wait it and then just put it up for auction,
Yeah, I could do that too.
like a little below,
Uh,
like 10, 20, I don't know, 25% below spot, and then just like auction it
yeah,
off,
I have to see.
you know?
I was gonna ask ABC Matt or Grams or somebody who's done it before. Is that what?
Uh-huh.
Um, because I've never done it, but
Mm-hmm.
I figured.
I don't
I
know.
mean, I might as well get
That's
something out of it. It is all real
uh,
gold. So
yeah. Mhm.
That is
Yeah, so,
I'm gonna
I know
set it
that
here.
we were talking about the jewelry last
Yeah.
week, and I found the tennis bracelet, guys,
Yeah.
and I hadn't seen it in so long that I forgot it was white gold.
I like
Like, it's
that. Yeah. I
yeah,
that
with the
is
diamonds in it.
that's better for that kind of
What?
that's better for that kind of bracelet because it's shinier. You know what I mean? With the
Yeah,
diamonds.
true. Uh-huh. Yeah, I
Because
mean, you can't really tell, but
because
it's still got the
I
box.
think most people know, like, if you have a diamond ring or an engagement ring, I don't have mine on. But
Mhm.
even if your band is cold, they make the setting is white gold
Uh-huh. Oh, I
on a
see.
diamond.
Yeah, I found all kinds. You think I can get out? Can you hear me?
Man, my internet just totally.
I'm gonna get out and just come back.
You're back. No, hold on. Chat. Can somebody send us a? Oh, she left again. Something's going on now with my internet. Am I still on? Can somebody send me a message?
I see me on the live, just me. We're still here, guys. Verizon decided to
I don't know. Mine is crapping out
boot us.
now. Yours is crapping out.
All good.
Yeah.
It's kind of funny because I'm on Ninja, and when I open up my settings, this is just funny that it says this on the
Yeah.
very bottom left. It says trigger and ice restart. I'm like, what? Trigger and ice restart. Anyway,
Don't
we're here,
trigger ice.
guys. Just bear with
Yeah, I
us.
don't know. Like, yeah. So Amy crapped out, then I crapped out. I don't know.
I know,
My kid is
but I
home.
was
I was like, is
uh
he
huh
like trying to restart the internet or anything? I'll kill him. But he didn't because
rude.
it's on my phone. The internet's fine. Wi-Fi
Yeah.
was fine on my phone, but I don't know.
Well,
Look, I get
yeah.
a new computer and everything,
Hmm.
so this wouldn't happen. Where were we?
Oh no. Gold. And then this is my I was talking about that little sterling silver thing. But then I have this uh, uh I have this little baggie right here which is all like 14 karat, 10
Yeah.
karat gold,
Mm-hmm.
like, charms and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So, I'm just holding on to it. Look at this one right here. I mean, you're not going to be able to see it probably. But it's solid. It's like a little, I don't even know, like a little horn or something. And it's solid gold. I found it in one of my
Oh, is
auction
that white
totes.
gold too?
So I'm just adding it to my little collection.
Is that white gold?
It's gold. It says 10 or 14 on it. I
Yeah.
can't remember.
Cool.
No, it's yellow. Yellow gold. All this is yellow gold in
Oh,
here.
okay. It looked white on the screen.
So, and then last week, maybe it did. Yeah, you know how my close up
It's
doesn't
just you know
want
how
to
it
close
is.
up.
You know how it
And
is.
then we were mhm, I know. And then we were talking about our class rings last week if you were here, and we found our class rings.
Yep.
Well, you found yours, right, Mo?
Yeah.
I found my class ring.
Which
It's
one?
a it's got all the gaudiness all over it.
What is yours?
Yeah.
I have my name and I have a tiger and I have the year I graduated and the little band emblem. I didn't get
Oh,
basketball on
okay.
here, but I don't I guess it didn't fit. I don't
Do,
know. I
do
liked
you
band
have
more.
anything on top of your stone?
No.
Like, I even have something on top of my stone.
Like on the
Like,
stone?
I just
I mean,
yes,
I
it's
have the name
some
of my high
gold.
school that goes around it. Like the name of my high school is written
Oh,
around.
like, can you see
Oh,
mine?
yeah, I see.
See how
Yeah,
there's
you
something
have.
on it?
Yeah, I don't have that.
It says, like, GR for my initials of my school,
Oh.
and it's just as gaudy as can be. But, yeah, it has my name on one side.
My
It
name's engraved
has
on the inside too. What
oh, yeah, mine too. My whole last name.
your whole last name? Mine's
Oh,
just I mean
man.
first and last. Mine's a little
Yeah.
tarnished. What is yours? This is 10 carat.
It's one of those. I don't have my reading glasses
I mean
to
mine's
to,
it's yours it's I mean it was a Jostens. They're the ones that made
yeah.
all this stuff.
Yeah, it's I think it says 14. I
Mine's
don't
10.
know. Maybe it's 10. It's Justin's too. Um, but yeah, it has my name and then an art palette, and then on the other side it says my year, and then it has a horse, like for my mascot. So
Yeah, so
I'm
that's
gonna
what
wear
mine
it
is. Mine's a
all
tiger.
day. If still
I'll see. Well, yours
it
fits. I
fits.
can't fit mine because I've got
This one.
problems. I was poisoned
Maybe
yesterday.
I should
I was
maybe I'll
poisoned
start
on
wearing
an
it. I want
army
to know
base yesterday.
I
The
want to know if anybody
feds are
else in
gonna
the
come.
chat found their class rings. That was everybody's homework assignment was to find their class rings if they had one. So let us know. What if we're not even
What's
live
your
anymore?
stone?
It's an emerald.
Is that your birthstone or
Um,
was that your
yeah.
colors? Yeah. You got a good
Well,
bird.
actually,
I
it's
mean,
both.
I like my birthstone. It's pretty, but it's a garnet.
Uh-huh.
It's not like
Yeah. It's both. It's actually it is our my school color was Kelly
oh,
green
mine was
and
blue and gold, so
blue.
mine's not the same.
Yeah. Kelly green, white, and blue. So like the
Oh.
cheerleading
Yeah, so
uniforms were
you
those
matched.
colors.
Cuz
Yeah.
I was like, do I get a blue stone or do I get my birthstone? And I think they told me you get your birthstone. I think that's why I got it as my birthstone and not Amy, come back to us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cuz in your 16, 17-year-old mind you're like this is going to be I'm going to cherish this forever. you
I
know?
don't even remember. I know
Oh
my mom
man.
got it for me, so I mean, I picked out what was on it,
Yeah.
but my mom's like, "You got to get a class
Yeah.
ring." I was like, "Okay, whatever."
Uh-huh. I don't I had to buy my own. But I remember it was like $238. For some reason it stuck out
Oh,
in my
really?
head.
You
Cuz
remember?
that's a lot of money.
Yeah, back in the day. I don't remember.
So it makes me wonder what it's now because, that was in the 90s. So I have to weigh it and see.
Yeah,
But
I don't know.
what did Jem say? I see something
His
about
is in a box. He thinks, uh, tucked underneath tent boxes. Not worth the effort just yet. You failed your homework assignment from Amy. She's upset.
you got an F.
But
I'm
he
just
says
teasing.
this is an emerald too. See, that's a
Yeah.
nicer stone. I don't know,
Mhm.
what the quality of these they put in here, but garnets aren't particularly. Uh,
Valuable?
yeah,
Uh-oh. I thought it was
not like an
stuck.
emerald or sapphire. They're all the same because they're like a step down from
But are
a
they
diamond in hardness, so they're
Mhm.
like up there, in gem quality.
Uh-huh. Huh. Didn't know that.
Was it
Didn't know
emerald,
that.
ruby, and sapphires? I think are all the same. It just depends on
Is hardness? The Morse? The
um
Morse hardness? Is that what you're talking about?
Moe's. It's Moe's.
Moe's. Moe's. That's right. Moe's.
Looks for that when I
Is that where he started selling jewelry first?
is that why he's gem flipper?
Yes. That's what I'm thinking. That's the story I'm
He's
starting.
just a gem.
A gem of a
Oh,
reseller.
and we missed when
Finding all the good stuff.
we petered out. Chad said that it's
Oh.
going to be on noon Eastern time on Thursdays. The lunch, what is it?
Oh, okay.
Lunch box.
Wait. Oh, I see Teresa's here or was here.
Yeah.
Hey, Teresa. She probably popped on it when the screen was black, and she's like,
They're
"Look at this
gone.
professional
They gone. What's going on?
podcast."
It's Verizon.
So,
People are
Chad, are you going
sticking
to be
to it.
driving when you're doing this podcast? Are you going to be driving in between work
I know, right?
doing the podcast from his dashboard? Oh my gosh. So, what oh, those were your finds,
Yeah,
your
that's my
scrap
dev
parts?
pile.
Well, not scraps. Okay, hey, that's great. That's probably hundreds and hundreds of dollars
I hope
if you
so,
just uh-huh. Totally.
because it's just sitting in my drawer next to my
Mhm.
jewelry that I actually wear.
Yeah. That's it. That's it. Well, those were better than my finds for the week. Um,
Let's see yours. Hold on. I have to go back and let me.
they were of course I don't remember, so I'm not saying anything.
Yeah, see? See
Well, I
what I
mean,
mean, people?
I found a lot of things, you know.
You got some shoes.
These are Lems. Have you heard of Lems before?
I I want to say yes. It sounds
Uh-huh.
familiar.
They're the barefoot shoes. So they give you more toe room in the box of the foot, you know, so that your toes can spread out.
Uh-huh.
They're like, granola
Yes.
would be a
Uh-huh.
good word.
Yeah.
I found these at the thrift. I don't know. Sold in 2 days to an international buyer. So
How much did they sell
if
for? You started going out.
uh
Oh.
I don't know.
Oh,
I'll say 40. I think
oh,
like
okay.
40 bucks.
That's how much they'll sell for.
So
Okay.
that's a quick flip. Well, no, I think I could have priced them higher, but I wanted them, I wanted to go quick.
Yeah.
And they did 2 days. So
Oh, so
keep an
this
eye.
is
And
a
they're in
find and they already sold. Nice.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think it was one of my solds though, but
No.
Lems,
Are they women's or are they men's?
they're unisex
Oh,
shoes.
okay. Okay.
So they're nice. Every pair that I have bought that has sold relatively quickly too.
Hmm.
And there's some boots, like leather, like chukka boots. I've paid up. I think I paid up to like 24 bucks for those, and those sold too,
Oh,
like in the
wow.
80s, I think. So
Hmm.
don't pass on those. And
Okay.
then the other one was the other find that I just thought was interesting. I should have added another picture. It's a vintage. It's called Authentic NRA Gear jacket, and it's a
Yeah, I
conceal
did see
carry.
your short on this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Uh-huh.
when you open it up, there's deep conceal pockets. Like they're
Right.
super deep. Like it goes all the way to the chest, like the seam on the side.
Mhm.
So I guess you can carry a lot of pew pews. So
Interesting. Yeah.
um
Cool.
and it's flannel lined. So it's got some weight to it and stuff.
Yeah.
And they sell like $100, the vintage ones. It says like, it's got that traditional old school made in
Right.
USA, you know? So if you find it, and the buttons are really cool. It's a snap, obviously, because you want to be able to access, your
Right,
pew
right.
pew quick.
Uh-huh.
But each one of the buttons is the NRA logo.
Oh, okay.
So it says like National Rifle Association, like around the perimeter.
Yeah.
It's you can tell it's like a good quality.
Mhm.
I think I paid 14 bucks, and I think I listed it for like just under 100. So
Cool.
keep an eye out for concealed weapon stuff or
Yeah.
carry
Anything
clothing.
like all that
It
kind
all
of stuff.
sells
Yeah.
too.
Mhm.
Hmm.
Jem says he
Hmm.
did have his own website selling jewelry, but the name is actually an
Oh.
acronym for me, my wife, and my sister. We were going to do a food channel, but then my sister moved away with her boyfriend. I deleted most of the food videos, but there might be one or two still on there. You got to
Hey,
get on
you might need to.
the cottage cheese keto food and start putting them out again, because that's what gets the views.
The yeah, Dave's killing it. I mean,
It's
kudos
crazy.
to Dave. I mean, yeah, Dave's such a go getter. I have great admiration for Dave. He's just I don't know where he gets the energy, but I just want to be half as good as Dave with all of his entrepreneurships and all that stuff. Because he's killing it, you know? He's killing it. And Kevin too, he started a new podcast, not a podcast, a new channel, and he's already monetized.
Oh,
So, which is awesome. And I think it's awesome. He's got 4 channels that are monetized, and he doesn't edit on a computer. He edits on his phone. So,
I can't do that. I'm too old in my eyes. I I was looking up the other day. I'm like, I need some exercise for eyes because like when you get it gets when you're on screens too much, between my
mhm.
phone and computers or whatever. And I do this and I don't think I should be doing this. Like doing that to
Uh
look
huh,
close at stuff
yeah,
because that muscle or whatever doesn't go back and then I can't see far.
uh
It's like I
huh,
can't see close and I can't see far. What the hell? Right? So, like with my glasses on, and
uh
I'm
huh,
like, I gotta stop. I'm like looking up. There's like people that say they do exercises and like
uh huh.
for the eye muscles. I'm like, I gotta do something. Getting too old.
And what are the exercises supposed to do?
Strengthen the muscles, the ocular muscles that control all your stuff. So
So that
they, yeah,
so like what's the outcome of the exercise supposed to help with?
see better,
Like improve
less
your vision?
blurry. Yeah.
Oh.
So
Oh,
I'm gonna
okay.
try because big. We got big pharma. We got big eyeglass, big contact lens.
Yeah. Huh.
So I'm gonna see if it works because it is so the what makes you have to have readers when you start getting older is that muscle doesn't do what it's supposed to fast enough, right?
Okay.
It doesn't to so that you can switch from far to near
Uh-huh.
or back. And I
Yeah.
just think and I'm making mine worse by doing this and looking real close
Yeah.
like this, So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I'll let you know.
I
I
I want
bookmarked a bunch of stuff, but I have not yet. Um,
started.
yeah. I was looking
I
at
want to
that
do
the
that
other day.
because yeah, I try not to use my readers because I don't want to that muscle to atrophy and go, "Oh, it's
Well,
reliant on these
that's I
glasses."
think
So,
mine is, and it's just I'm making it worse when I do. I don't even use the readers. I think that makes it worse.
huh.
Because so instead of like focusing, like looking at my phone
Yeah.
like this,
Uh-huh.
I do this, and that just
Oh.
makes it even worse. So,
Yeah, cuz yeah, I can't
mhm.
do that. If I brought it closer, it
But
doesn't help it.
when I was like still teaching and I was in my, like let's say like 10 years ago, I had I had to start reading. I had to start using the readers,
Uh-huh.
because I had to. And I would walk around with them and then I wouldn't have them and then I'd leave them on a kid's desk and it was
Yeah.
like I was getting headaches, but I think also, I hate fluorescent lights. And you know what's in a classroom, right?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
And as long as it wasn't if I had a sunny window, those lights were off. I wouldn't put them on
Oh, okay. Yeah.
unless we had to. Because I
Uh-huh.
think they're terrible for your eyes because it's not the right shade. I don't,
Yeah.
I got a lot of thoughts on that. But anyway, I I couldn't find the readers anywhere. And so I had um these are what do you call them? Progressives. I was
Uh-huh.
like I just started wearing my glasses because and this is from a person I wore glasses since I was 5 years old. When I got contacts, the glasses were like no. I only
Yeah.
wore them at home. But I
Yeah.
could the on and off was just it
Mhm.
was making me crazy.
Mhm. What my phone went out. I couldn't see any of the chat. Oh, Teresa is here. You're going to buy his new tool.
Who's neutral?
Dave has a 3D printed tools
Oh,
for
for what?
well, the one that I saw, I'm not sure if that's what Teresa's talking about. It's something about this like modular I don't even know. It's like this modular thing, and then you can attach like all of these different basket things to like organize your shelf, not your shelf, but your like listing station. And then he's got this 3D thing that holds cards and you have to watch. I
Yeah.
just perused his video because I was curious what it was,
Mhm.
and that's what I saw. Oh, what did she say? He has a cutter?
Oh, I don't know. Eileen says,
Oh.
"Oh, before I get to that, I take screenshots and make them images bigger." Oh, so progressive. That's what my sister's boyfriend does that. She's like, "Oh my god." She's like, "We were out at a restaurant last weekend and he didn't have it. And he was like taking out his phone and was going to blow up the menu." And she was like, "Here." She takes hers and she's got big old like peepers, you know, those big old
Uh-huh.
painters.
Yeah.
And I was like, "Oh, you look so cute in those." 'Cause it's like
That's funny. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I've done that before too.
his clutter up my phone booth tool. Clutter
okay.
up my photo booth tool.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
I don't
mean,
know what that is.
she's being sarcastic. You have
Oh,
to see it.
okay.
It's
I'll have to look.
it it is. It's I mean, I don't yeah. It's like this modular thing you put together and it's from what I gathered. It's just like little holders. Like you put your scissors here, you put your I don't know.
Oh.
Put your resizer here, you put your
Well, that's cool for
tape
him.
here.
Guess what? I have one I bought for $1 in a yard sale. Or
What, a
a
resizer?
no, no, a holder for all my, a desk
Oh,
holder.
yeah. I think this is it's to keep it from like falling over. It's all attached or something like
Oh,
that.
okay. I don't know.
From what I saw, I didn't I like I said, I literally skimmed through it. Like literally skimmed through it. So yeah.
Yeah, Jem, you're still young. I used to be able to see those jewelry marks, and now I can't. Now it's like that's Eileen. That's when I'll take the phone and take a picture and blow it up. I mean, you
It's
need it for when you sell it anyway. So
exactly. That's yeah. Like I can't like if I get it closer, it's just blurry.
yeah,
I can't.
like I can see on here because it's a pretty big 10 carat
Mhm.
on this ring, but
Yeah.
those and a couple of these I could see that it was 14, but a couple of them I
Mhm.
can't. But I think when I put them all in here, I was like, these are all they're all gold. So
Yeah.
I knew they were all gold. I think they're all 14 karat, but
Mhm. I had a loop somewhere.
I have one somewhere too.
Yeah, I just can't figure out where it is.
Mine's
Oh,
probably
I could just
downstairs.
who knows?
You
It's
need you need a loop holder.
I do.
Somebody to 3D print you.
I do. I need a loop holder. Okay, here it is.
I
I
saw
zoomed it.
I
It's
saw a
10
very
carat.
Oh, okay.
10
You're
carat Jostins.
Yeah, that's what mine is.
Yeah,
The I think that's what most of them are.
probably.
I saw here's what you need. I saw this one yesterday.
Okay.
This girl, I she's like, here's what I 3D printed. She was at Costco.
Oh
She's
gosh.
like, she 3D printed a tray to fit on the handle on the
Okay.
cart to hold her glizzy and Coke.
Oh my
She's eating
gosh.
her hot dog.
Out of the oh my jeez. Ay ay ay. All right. I mean, it's cool. She's probably selling them on TikTok shop, right?
I don't know. I don't know. It was just funny. She was talking about other stuff too, but she was like, I got my glizzy, I got my Coke in my thing. And people were like, can you make us one or send us
Oh,
the thing or whatever.
the file or
Yeah, the
whatever it
file.
is.
It
Yeah,
was
that's
funny.
cool. She started her own business. Start her own
Oh, I know what she was talking about. She was upset because the hot dog bun was different. I don't get a Costco hot dogs because I can't eat the buns, but um
uh-huh.
she was like, something's different about the bun. She's like, go back to the old buns, Costco.
Oh
But
my
she's like
gosh.
in Costco eating her.
That's
And she
funny.
did. She had a nice little 3D printed tray.
Oh my gosh. Hey, whatever works,
I
right?
know. It's funny.
Mhm.
Um,
Whatever
there's
works.
something else I was going to say. No, I can't remember. Seeing far. Yeah. I mean, that's nearsighted. You can see near but far is far. But as you get older, you can't see near either.
Right.
That's the problem. That's why you need reader
Uh-huh.
glasses. Jen,
Same.
my glasses are so thick. And I remember when smaller frames were in, and I do still have one pair of smaller frames, and they're a really nice shape for my face and everything, but like, don't look at me from the side because, I mean, even in these, because they're bigger. I don't know if you can see, because I can't see, but it sticks up way far.
It's mine too. I will not wear my glasses because I won't pay that extra, $500 to like slim them down, like extra, extra, extra.
Well,
Do
I
you know what I
can't,
mean?
they can't slim mine down because of how they're shaped. They can't.
Yeah,
I mean, if you get a bigger frame, the larger the frame is, the less
yeah.
you see of that
See it.
because
Yeah.
you don't need, you know what I mean.
Oh,
But
as soon as I get mine, they're like, "Yeah, you're gonna need to get a full frame." I'm like, "Yeah, I know." My
that's awesome.
prescription's like a -8.
Oh, mine's terrible.
Yeah,
But
I'm just like, "Oh my gosh."
and I can't
So, but
get, I have a stigmatism too.
stigmatism,
So
same.
I can't get they make contact lenses that are kind of progressives that you can see near and far.
Mhm.
Are,
Yeah.
I can't get them with my prescription, so that sucks.
Yeah.
We have good vision, because this is the part that costs the most is my lenses.
Yeah.
I usually just have to pay extra because my frames will be more than they cover,
Oh, I see what you're
and
saying.
then like I get a couple extras. These transition. I don't think I'm gonna get that next time.
Yeah.
But yeah. So I hate it. It sucks. I wish I
Well,
could 3D print new
oh my gosh.
corneas or whatever.
You're
Now
crazy.
I'm at the age, it's like now we're just waiting for cataracts so that I do get new
No.
lenses. Yeah, but
Be
then you get
quiet.
new lenses and you don't have glasses anymore.
Oh my
Well, you
gosh,
have
it's true.
readers mostly. You'll have readers, but
Oh
like
my gosh.
my mom doesn't need glasses anymore. She wears readers, that's it. She doesn't
Wow.
wear contacts anymore because they put a new lens in. Like, why can't I get a
Wow.
new lens now? While I'm young, I can enjoy it.
True. True. Oh man.
He's
Well,
we
what
do you I don't we do not have Wiener Schnitzel near us.
I've never heard of that.
I think it's
I
like
mean,
a hot dog, right? It's a hot dog
hmm.
food chain.
Yeah, I've never heard of the Wiener
I
Schnitzels.
think I've heard of it, but we don't have that around here.
Mm-mm. Nope, nope.
Well, according to this lady on TikTok, Costco changed their buns and she wasn't happy about it.
Protest the protest the buns.
get your get your glizzy buns back
Oh,
to
oh my
normal.
gosh. So how were your sales? You said that your promoted listings didn't or dropping your promoted listings didn't
It
change your
it it
sales.
did for like it slowed down a little bit and then it
Mhm.
came back up. I'm okay. I'm not 100%
Yeah.
where I need to be, but it's a little better.
Yeah. Well,
I
that's
mean,
good.
you know.
At least you're not like I don't have any sales to show
Oh, I
you.
have sales. Yeah, no.
You
Yeah,
know?
exactly. I have sales. I sold this the other day. Um art glass
Oh, that's pretty. I think you did
ashtray.
maybe you showed us this as one of your
I
finds.
might have.
It looks
Yeah,
familiar.
I might have.
That's pretty though.
So, I definitely only paid $1 for that. I
Nice.
remember buying it. And
It's an
then,
ashtray too?
well, I mean, I think that's what it is.
Oh, I see. I see.
I think it was made to be an ashtray,
I like
but
it.
it was pretty heavy glass, so.
Yeah. I don't think you needed to bubble wrap. Double box that.
No, I did not. I just bubble wrapped it in packing paper.
Plat threw it in a poly.
And I sold some brand new leggings.
Oh,
I
that's
hope
pretty
they
good.
don't. I'm just like, please don't return them because I didn't want to take them out of the original plastic. So
Yeah.
I was like, I didn't put the color in. I did not put the color in the title on purpose because
Uh-huh.
sometimes it looks kind of brown and sometimes it looks almost maroonish. And that's what I put in the description. I was like, they're
Uh-huh.
kind of a brown maroonish, and
Okay.
I did take a little closer up so you could kind of see they look different in different light too. And you're looking through the plastic. So, And it was only
That's pretty.
$14, so hopefully they just keep.
No, that's pretty good considering they paid over $25, for
Oh
Old
yeah.
Navy with the shipping.
Yeah.
So that's a
I don't
good
know if Old
sale.
Navy
I'm
doesn't
sure
make
you,
these anymore. I don't know. Whatever. I
unless
think
they're just,
I didn't pay anything for these because
those, you know what I mean?
these were I'm gonna say either my sister gave them to me because she didn't want them, or they gave them to me
Uh-huh.
because they thought I would wear them. And I was just like, I'm not wearing.
Oh.
I don't want these,
Huh.
and they're not a color that I wear anyway. So they got sold. It wasn't a
Uh-huh.
gift. I will say that it wasn't a gift. For whatever reason, I
Yeah.
have this, and I have a sweater. It's not Old Navy though, like new in the package. And I don't know
Uh-huh.
if it was maybe my sister, but when she was sick, she had bought it and then she couldn't wear them or something, and then just gave them to me.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. I don't know
Yeah.
how I came about them, but I did
It's
not
still,
pay anything for them.
but you know how you got rid of them. So
What's
that's
that?
all that matters.
What's that?
I said it doesn't matter. You know how you got rid of them,
Oh yeah,
like you
yeah.
sold them.
Uh-huh.
You know.
Yeah, so
That's
that's
great.
my
That's great
that's
because somebody's
mine.
probably like, "Oh my god, I've been looking for these." You know. I think that's the best part about eBay.
Fine by me.
You know.
That was easy.
I know.
The leggings were easy to, well, they both were. The little the glass
Hmm.
ashtray was easy to list and ship.
Heck yeah.
Okay, let's see what
Loves
Amy's
it.
got.
Oh, look. I had to squint. I was like, "What is that?"
Talking about reading glasses, Amy will not wear hers. She's so vain. Vintage Precious Moment
No,
Sammy
I
Circus,
do wear them.
complete with box. Not on the show. I'm teasing.
Oh, well, because I can't. That's still too far away for
Yeah, I
reading
know what you mean.
glasses.
I
Do you
know
know
what
what I
you mean.
mean?
Uh-huh.
Like the screen is so
Mhm.
far. Um, yeah, precious moments. I don't buy precious. Oh, did I spell moments wrong?
Yeah,
Oh
Monets.
yeah, I did.
Still sold.
Moments. It's still sold. But it's the cutest. This I bought this at the last day of an estate sale for $12.50. And it's so cute. It's like this whole circus display and the circus tent lights up and it is the and it's
Oh, it
only
lights up. Interesting.
$35.88 and it's from 1993
That's
and
crazy.
I left the original price tag on it.
Yeah.
The tent, just the tent does. And then you can place all the other little figures wherever you want.
Right.
And I left the original price tag on it from 1993.
Hmm.
Guess how much it was originally?
How much?
$160.
Holy moly. Precious Moments were
That's a
big
lot of
back in the
money.
day. I had a friend that
Yeah.
had some of them. They can they're not my thing. And
Yeah.
have you ever seen the people that paint them
Yeah. Oh,
and
yeah.
redo them?
Those are cute.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that's
Those
funny.
those are cute. Yeah. But I was shocked that this there because it's like if I was like, if was into it, I would totally have kept this because it's just so sweet.
I don't think Precious Moments is cute or sweet. Amy is. They
Lord.
see? They don't they don't you're calling Precious Moments cute and sweet and they're like, "Nope. Nope. No." Let's see. While she's coming back, let's see what we got here. Hold on.
Ay, ay,
Pretty good
ay.
sale. Jem says, I don't know if you were saying anything cuz you left for a minute. Pretty good
Soft.
sales for January. 3 sets of gargoyle candle holders. Oh, cool. Within a week. Nice.
Wow.
I wonder what they look like.
That's a
Probably fun.
good
Yeah.
that's a good
Yeah,
sale.
like I said, I took off that the promoted, and it's not it like a day or two. I was like
Mhm.
in the I was like sending out offers and doing all the stuff to get it back, but it was fine. It came back.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm still not where I want to be, but I will be. I will be. I will be. I'm gonna make me a boatload of money
Yup.
this year.
Consistency. That's all it is.
What the heck? Now my now this isn't working.
My screen's frozen, so I can't see anything. I don't know
Well,
what's going
and
on.
I'm clicking on my
I don't know if you pulled anything up.
No, I am, but they're not showing. There it goes. Yeah, I don't know. Uh, the internet hates us. It just hates everybody this week apparently.
I, I see it
Monads,
says monettes.
yeah, Monads, Eileen says I had enlarged the circus, so not a pastel blob. Yep, that's us. That's me too. I can see it because my screen's kind of big. I need an even bigger screen.
It does look
That's another goal
it
of
does
mine.
look like a pastel blob.
Yeah, I need another. My $20 uh screen from an estate sale is great, but after seeing my son's, I need a bigger one. I gotta raise some money.
Yeah.
That's a monet. That's a
You're
monentous
so silly.
title. Monen.
Yes.
I can't say it. Good sale. Okay, the other one.
Yeah.
Oh, there we
Yeah.
go. Get in that. Get
Oh yeah.
go in those states. I'm gone.
I'm just sitting
Hold on.
here.
I know, but it you gone, I'm gone. I don't know if it's me, you, or both. Okay, I think we're back on.
It's
My internet's dropping every once in a while, and I'm OBS is
yeah.
connecting and disconnecting. It did it again. Sorry, guys. And then when it
Yikes.
comes
I
back,
don't
it's
know.
like super speedy again. It's got to be.
Yeah.
It's got to be whatever issues they had going on this
It's
week.
got to be.
Yeah.
So just look at the vintage talcs, guys. This
Yeah.
one sold for like $35. I think it was 35. Is that what it was? 35 something?
Hold on, sorry. 39.
And it 39.
Yeah.
Wow. And it it's something about that image on the front. All the ones that have that little image of the legs on the front, those
Okay.
ones sold for a lot.
Sorry.
But then if they didn't have that leg, they sold for like $12
Oh,
from, from
really?
what I remember. Yeah, because they still
Oh.
make it, I think. But I think it's something to do maybe the ingredients has changed, slightly.
Right,
Kind of
maybe.
like
Well,
Breyer's ice
cuz
cream
well
has Breyer's ice cream
well
isn't
this
even ice
has
cream
talc.
anymore. It's a
Nobody uses talc
frozen
anymore
dessert. Well, maybe that's why, yeah. Oh,
because
because it
of
says
that
with
Johnson
talc.
and
I can't remember
Johnson
what the other ones, but
um,
yeah. Mhm.
you know,
Yeah.
they had those
Class action.
mhm.
Uh-huh. Yeah. So, and it sold at 6 2 in the morning, so they were up bright and early looking for some talc powder. And that sold this morning. So,
They wanted their talc. Yeah, it's like, are people actually using it,
I
or
know.
do they collect old?
Collecting
You
it?
wonder. You
I
wonder.
know. I don't know. What kinds of bolo did you find this week, Mo? That's my
Oh,
favorite
okay.
part.
So,
Just because I feel like we have to wrap it up because we're just
yeah, we gotta go. It's not
it's the
getting any
internet
better.
is not
Okay,
getting
so I
yeah.
said I went to my cousin's husband, my cousin-in-law, I guess you would call him. His retirement from the army. And he was a major infantry. He's 20 years, so like, he did ROTC in college and went in um from there, and he did 3 tours of Afghanistan. He was injured, got his Purple Heart, all that. He like he had a brain injury, so he didn't have a outward, but man, that boy's got he's had so much up shoulders, knees. He's a ranger, army ranger, and a jump master. Anyway, so I was like, let me look up, because we know that. Are you there, Amy? Can you hear me? Okay. Blink. You weren't moving.
Uh-huh. Oh yeah.
I was like, is she frozen? Um, well, you
I'm here.
know that all that army stuff, surplus, everything it sells, right? So, um, I was like, well, let me look up. I looked up particularly because he gave a little speech, and he said something about the Rangers and his buddies, and
Uh-huh.
I was like, let me look up Army Ranger just to narrow it down from
Mhm.
Army, right? And so I looked
Yeah.
through all the Souls of Army Ranger stuff, and some of the biggest repeatable selling things, and this isn't actually anything army, um, like that you would, you'll see what I mean. It's a toy. Is these toys,
Oh,
these
okay.
1/6 scale toys sell in the hundreds of dollars. So this one sold for $3.99. Army Ranger Modern Era US Army 75th Ranger Regiment Airborne, new in box toy. And I pulled up a different one just because like that is it. I mean, it is like completely
Wow.
to scale with every little single detail. Like the
Oh,
boots, the
wow.
freaking thing on his hat, his
Yeah.
ammo, his weapon, everything. I thought it was crazy. So anyway, if you see
That's
them,
pretty good.
one of the name I saw over the name I saw it over and over again, and this is because this is like they used a stock image is Hot Toys.
Oh, okay.
Is is one of the ones. There was a couple others that I saw, but Hot Toys makes these, and they were selling, like I said, consistently in the hundreds of dollars. So if you find that kind of stuff, there you
Wow.
go.
That's I mean, from like the waist down, I would think that's a photograph
Right?
because the detail on the
Yeah.
boots and stuff, it looks good. I mean, the
Abs.
whole thing looks good, but
Yeah.
yeah. Wow.
Yeah. It's crazy. So
Mhm.
I guess collectors, man, it's
Yeah.
nuts. His
I wa
his kids, their kids would go ape. The boys would go ape over that. Oh my god! But
That's
they
really
would wreck
cool.
it too. It'd be broken in about 3 seconds.
Heck yeah. That I wonder if remember that guy that, I went on trial and the guy had transformed his whole, garage
Oh
into, like,
yes.
GI
Uh huh.
Joe?
Yes.
Remember that guy?
Uh
I
huh.
wonder if he collects
I
those
wonder if
because
he had those. Yeah.
he has I'll have to ask him. He has a podcast that he does weekly. I'll have to jump on his podcast and ask him.
Yeah.
Hot Toys.
Hot toy.
That's
Yeah,
what it
that was
was, right?
that was one of the brand names. I mean, just the detail on it, like every little piece of equipment is on there. It's
Uh-huh.
crazy. It's crazy. Anyway, so yeah, so
Yeah.
that's what I found. It wasn't actually there was some like because but if you find any actual army stuff like you know army navy
Mhm.
whatever it sells. So,
Yeah.
but I kept seeing that, so I that's why I pulled that one.
Even the simplest things like the shirts, like
Mm-hmm.
the deck shirts, like
Yeah.
the crew deck,
Mm-hmm.
or the flight deck shirts, like even
Yes.
those sell, and they sell fast.
It's
It's just
crazy. Yeah.
I mean, uniforms, any of the
Mm-hmm.
uniforms, yep. I don't know anything about my bolo. I just saw it, researching
Oh,
something.
because you
I
were
don't know what it
you were
was I was
probably looking out
researching.
plates. Were you looking for plates
Oh,
for yourself? Were you switch
yes,
plate?
that
So
was
this
it.
is a vintage carnival glass plate cover. I've never seen a carnival glass switch plate cover. I mean, I've seen carnival glass. Um,
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
and it
I
looks
was
like
like, "This is a"
pinky, purpley carnival glass,
yeah, it was
maybe.
on it in the picture, I think it was, like, almost like a cranberry
Okay,
ish,
yeah.
like, I
Uh
don't
huh.
know it I don't even know anything about the colors, or I just know it was
Yeah.
iridescent,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
and it was etched, and I was like, "Wow, this is amazing."
Yeah.
Not that I mean, not it's not my taste, but it's
Mm-hmm.
very pretty,
If
and
you had a Victorian house, like an didn't we talk about this last week about like having like an actual house and putting like
yeah,
that would
yeah,
be something that would go so well
yeah,
in your
mhm,
Victorian house.
yeah,
Your
and
your
that's amazing.
1875 house, 1900 house Victorian.
Yeah, I was just like, "Oh my gosh." This wasn't a sold or anything, but
Mhm.
I just thought it's a bolo because 'cause I've never seen anything like this.
Okay, this one wasn't sold yet. Oh,
No,
okay.
it's just listed, but
Oh.
it's still it's
Mhm.
uh, that's amazing,
Yeah,
you know?
I mean, I see carnival glass pretty often, out and about.
Yeah,
But just bowls
but
and glasses or,
yeah,
usually some
but
sort of
a
bowl or something.
light switch cover is
No,
like
never. That's crazy.
never.
It's pretty.
Yeah, and it's yeah. I was like, "Wow, this looks so cool." It's like, I wish I could find one of those. I would find a place to put it if I found one. Well, maybe not at $250 if I
Yeah,
could
I
get
know.
250 for
But
it.
if you came across it to sell it, yes.
Yeah. Oh, for sure.
Hmm.
So that's pretty cool. So keep an eye out for
Yeah, there we
the
go.
light switch covers. In that, remember that estate sale that I went to that Friday? I don't know if it was last Friday or the Friday before.
Yeah.
Remember I went to that estate sale in the morning? I bought 4 3 or 4 light switch covers. They said I could buy them because typically it's like 50-50. Sometimes they let me buy light switch covers and
Yeah.
sometimes they don't.
Uh-huh.
So, I told myself I was gonna keep blanks in my car so I could tell them I'll replace it with a blank. Because
Oh,
typically
okay.
that's the
Yeah.
reason. They're like, "We have to sell the place." And I'm
Every
like,
time we talk about light switch covers, I'm reminded that I need new ones in my kitchen because they're not when we put a backsplash on,
"Uh-huh,
because we never had a backsplash before, and then we redid our kitchen,
uh-huh."
and it's been too long. They're not. They need to be bigger. I need bigger ones.
Oh, okay. So they just need to be a little more width and stuff around it.
Yeah, and every time I think about it, and then it goes out my head.
And well, I mean, I know you're not sourcing, but you can find them at the like just blanks really cheap,
Oh, I know.
just as like a temporary
Yeah, I
at the
know.
thrift store, you
Well, no,
know?
I have light switch covers on there. It's not. I just want bigger ones.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I have them
Gotcha.
on there, but there's a couple places where they need to
Yeah.
be bigger.
Uh-huh. Add
Yeah,
that
and
to your list.
I just need plain white. Unless I found something super cool, they
Mhm.
just need to be plain white. Yeah.
Yeah. That's it. So, I'm always on the mission for light switch covers
I know
because I just
you always make me
I
look
love
at them
them.
now because of, interesting cool ones.
Heck yeah. And clearly some can go for hundreds of
Yeah.
dollars.
Mhm.
I know I sold this like years ago. There's one that can do really, really well. I mean, like 50, 60, $70. It's an oval and it almost looks like a daisy. It looks like petals coming out and it's brass.
Right.
It's so, I don't know what it is, but it always does really well. Everybody loves it. I wish I had kept it looking back,
Mhm.
but this was years ago when I first
Yeah.
started reselling,
Mhm.
but it sold for a lot. Um, but this is what I'm listing today. This one. I'm
Oh yeah.
listing this one today.
Yeah, we you showed that last week.
I mean,
Your
how
fish.
cool are those?
Yeah.
They're so cool. So that's on my list to do for today. But um well guys, since our internet connection is in the toilet.
It's either super fast or
Yeah,
nothing.
I know.
Thanks
I feel like
Verizon.
I know.
I think
I feel like
Verizon's like
everybody's
pushing buttons trying to fix stuff and it's like
I know. Well, we appreciate everybody coming out and
yes, thanks for hanging.
thanks for coming, and don't forget to hit the like button if you can still hear us. And we're flipping out, guys.
Bye.
Bye. Happy Friday.